Colonel.
Your train! Miss Walker, it's gone without you?
Really? Hans and Oscar can't have decided to leave without me.
Maybe your friend Hans Voerberg decided it was too dangerous for a pretty lady to go with him.
That's impossible. I have to go with him. Right to the island of Syberia. No, really, it just isn't possible. He would have never just left like that. Someone's hijacked my train, Colonel. I just know it. It's been stolen.
That's a very serious matter, Miss Walker. Do you suspect anyone particular?
Maybe I do.
Who could possibly have committed such an outrage?
What am I going to do now? I must catch up with that train, Colonel. Hans and Oscar are at the mercy of those criminals.
This cursed leg of mine. If I still had an ounce of youth, I'd saddle up my horse and be hounding down those brigands by now. But I've only got one leg, and my old horse is dead.
Colonel, please. There must be some other means of locomotion.
I can't think of one. Maybe that old gang car under the track. But I'm afraid it's not been used in years.
Colonel, do you think that vehicle's quick enough to catch the train?
I have no idea, Miss Walker. The state register describes it as an auxiliary railroad assistance vehicle, only to be used in cases of extreme emergency. Its maximum and cruising speeds are not recorded.
It's a long shot, but it just might work.
It's yours, Miss Walker.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
You are a woman of action, Katyushka.
That's all I needed. This dumb machine's packed it in. Colonel Emeliov, I'm afraid my problems are far from over.
I am sorry, Katyushka. Truly sorry.
The train's been stolen and the cart is broken. Looks like my journey's stopping here, Colonel.
Keep your chin up, Katyushka. There must be some solution to your problem. There's always a solution.
I don't know what's happened, but your railroad contraption won't budge an inch.
It's not my contraption. And if you ask me, it is a bit funny looking. I'd wait for maintenance if I were you.
No way. I gotta catch those criminals soon as I can, Colonel. If the cart wasn't on the rails, I imagine we could harness it and tug it along.
Ooh, you got to get that big mouse wheel turning.
Do you reckon it's big enough for an animal, Colonel?
Oh, perhaps. Why not? But what animal? That's the question.
Maybe I've got an idea. I have to find a solution, and quick.
If only I could be of help, Miss Walker.
Hi, Mr. Sirkos.
What can I do for you, miss?
Mr. Sirkos, I'm looking for your, Yuki.
Oh, could be anywhere. Try the trash cans. Never can resist a nice pile of trash.
If I find him, can I borrow him?
You don't even have to ask. That fat critter isn't even mine. I feel I ought to warn you, Miss Walker, that jelly pig hog is going to bring you nothing but trouble.
He's perhaps the only being around that can help me catch up with my train. I don't have much choice. I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Hello?
This is Oscar, Kate Walker.
Oscar, but where on earth are you? Is everything okay?
These gentlemen told me you no longer wanted to end our journey here, that you want to return to America, that the train was quite capable of starting. Oh, Kate Walker, I fear I have committed an unpardonable error.
Is Hans with you?
Yes, Ivan and Igor have confined Mr. Forelberg to his chambers.
Ivan and Igor? Are you saying they've sent the train rolling again?
I fear something dishonest is afoot, Kate Walker.
Dishonest? This is a daylight robbery. Those men have bagged the train and kidnapped the both of you.
I'm experiencing a sensation of uneasiness, Kate Walker.
You've nothing to fear, Oscar. I'm coming to find you. Tell me where the train is headed.
Straight ahead. We haven't crossed a single junction. I will hold our speed to a minimum. I believe I can slow them down. Maybe even... Me? No, not at all. I was talking to myself. Why, yes,
Oscar? Oscar? Well, he doesn't look too smart, but still, he's kind of cute. He's come back to where he's happiest. Whatever. This place is deserted. Well, you're the only one here that likes these candies. So then, you're a Yuki now. Let's see if you want to follow me.